Friends, it's Heather with Heather's Heart, and I'm just filming another quick video. So I posted a video a while back. Well, actually I didn't post it. I recorded it a while back for this growth book, my first in probably a couple years. And I don't have my first one because I think it got lost in the move when I moved. But anyway, so I posted that video. I had recorded it probably back in May. And as you can see, I've filled up with a lot of things. There's still a lot I need to put in, fill in the table of contents and stuff, and some stuff is going to be private. But I just got this new one. This is a limited edition called Bougainvillea, and I absolutely love it. So it has some different sections in here, which I will go over again with you. This is my second one. And I put the date that I started it. So I'm going to have a few different sections. There's my name. So this section, or one of the sections that I'll have as I have time to work on it, is going to be what I call Proverbs and Psalms. So I've been reading a proverb of the day. I'm recording this on Saturday, July 19th. This is my proverb of the day, and then I write down whatever stands out to me, and then I write out whatever verses in Psalms stand out to me. So I read one proverb of the day and then 7 chapters in Psalms. And then I have my personal Bible study time, which I'm going to call Be Deeply Rooted. There's no rush on this. I'm in Jeremiah right now, so as things stand out here, I write them out too. And I don't really have a plan yet specifically for my personal Bible study time, only because I'm just kind of doing it as I go and praying about it. But in any case, the Growth Roots Journal is awesome because it's dot grid paper. It's really nice thick paper. It's got Bible verses spread throughout. You can do whatever you want with this. Some people get super creative with these and decorate them super cute. So there's that. So you've got a bunch of that. And again, like I said, Bible verses spread throughout. Then you have another section in the back for writing out prayer requests. And I wrote out some requests in my previous book, the green one. It's called Seafoam, by the way. And not as many as I'd hoped, but I'm hoping to be a little bit more consistent and faithful with that. Since I keep this with me at work, I can write stuff down in here, kind of like a commonplace journal, and then get them into my big prayer notebook. But you got a lot of spaces for prayer. You've got a section for God's faithfulness where I like to put gratitude or prayer requests that God has answered, either for myself or others. You can write out memory verses, and then there's a space in the back. Okay, here you can keep a record of books that you're reading, and a reading checklist of the Bible, which is pretty cool. So anyway, this one, again, I've got Proverbs of the proverb of the day, 7 chapters in Psalms, which reminds me I need to get this stuff for today written down here. And then my own personal Bible study time, which I call Be Deeply Rooted. I'll have those sections in here. And then I'm taking a challenge from my dad because one of the pastors at my church is doing a series on Monday night through the book of Acts. And we were talking about it, and then this TV show from Great Britain called Testament. My dad suggested I read the entire Gospel of Luke and then read the book of Acts, because he said it'll really change my perspective on things. One of the things that comes with the Growth Roots Journal is you get a set of labels, month labels. You get, here we go. You get these to help keep track of the different sections. You can label them by number in your table of contents. And then you get these month stickers that you can put, I think they go at the beginning of the month, where you write your goals for the month, and then at the end of the month you can reflect on how the month went, things you need to do differently or whatever. So this is going to be a work in progress. I'm going to try to be better at posting more regularly on this and in general, and then on this Growth Roots book. It also has different areas for faith goals at the front. So health, fitness, friends, social, fun, character, etc., with a scripture verse for each, and you can write down the goals there. Oh, and then study topics. So here's where I'm putting the topics. So like my Proverbs, Psalms, what pages, that's going to be topic 1 until it fills up, and then be deeply rooted, etc. And then each notebook that you order comes with a card that says when it was prayed over, which I think is really sweet. And then it's got Colossians 2:7 on the back, and I've got 2 of these now, so I'm kind of developing a little collection for those. But in any case, I'm just starting out this journal, so I'm super excited about that, and excited to see where God takes me on my journey as I continue to spend time in His Word. All right, love and hugs. Bye.